I left my job, and the reason why I left it, and I did do it intentionally, I felt that it was not right.
Wait a minute. You intentionally left your job?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
And what type of education do you have?
I have my master's.
You have a master's degree and you're a head clerk.
One master's degree, two drastically different careers, and a quiet courtroom on the brink of chaos. Betrayal, ambition, and buried family secrets collide in a case that will leave everyone stunned. This isn't just another trial. It's a high-stakes showdown where reputations, relationships, and futures hang by a thread. Today's case isn't just unforgettable, it's explosive.
Just left her corporate job for a cashier job. I don't know why. Maybe it's because like she wants to get out of the payments of what she's doing.
Payments of what?
Child support, ma'am.
Okay.
We have a child together that we had in our marriage, and it's like, and all of a sudden I just found out just recently that she left her corporate job to a couple of dollar paying job. How can you do this to us? How can you
Excuse me, sir. Sir, do not address her. Address me.
Yes, ma'am. I do.
Obviously she can't help your situation.
Yes.
That's why you're here, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so continue.
I don't know. It's just like when I found out, it's just like I was just shocked. I didn't know like how else to express it, but we had a child together.
How old is the child?
This child is like 5 years old, ma'am.
Is she paying anything in child support?
She's paying for the medical bills and she's paying for the support as well.
Medical support, you mean?
Yes.
First of all, I left my corporate paying job, and after our divorce, I know he mentioned I'm his wife. Correction, I'm his ex-wife.
Okay. Congratulations.
Continue. So we left that. I left my job, and the reason why I left it, and I did do it intentionally, I felt that it was not right.
Wait a minute. You intentionally left your job?
Yes, ma'am, I did. I had enough money in savings to still provide for my child and still provide medical insurance. So I felt that, the stress of my divorce wasn't inhibiting me from performing my job.
Okay. First of all, that's a different court. We're not here to talk about anything that went on with the divorce. I just need to know about the money that you're making, because obviously the child lives with you. Is that correct,
yes,
sir?
Ma'am.
So you have all this money in saving. Let's talk about it.
Okay.
How much did you make at your last job?
I annually $70,000.
Job changes after a divorce can greatly impact child support, especially since nearly 40% of divorced parents face income shifts. But what if a parent intentionally earns less to avoid payments? Courts have strict measures to prevent financial manipulation and ensure children remain the top priority. Curious how the law handles these situations? Subscribe now to stay informed.
That was my only job. Now I work at a convenience store.
Doing what? Doing what?
Head clerk.
Head clerk. Okay, how much are you making now?
About $30,000 a year.
$30,000. And what type of education do you have?
I have my master's.
You have a master's degree and you're a head clerk?
Yes, ma'am. Again, the stresses of the divorce inhibited me from doing.
And what type of education do you have?
I have my master's.
You have a master's degree and you're a head clerk?
Yes, ma'am. Again, the stresses of the divorce inhibited me from doing.
That you intentionally stopped working at?
Well, that is my annual income now, $30,000.
That's your annual income now. When did you start working at your corporate job?
A year ago.
A year ago. How long were you there?
I was there for about 8 years.
8 years with the master's degree at a head clerk position. What's the qualification to work at that job? It's such as, do you need a degree?
You just need a high school diploma.
High school diploma.
Yes,
and you have a master's degree. I'm not about to play with you. $70,000 a year. You said you covered a child on health insurance. How much is it?
The research shows that overqualified workers earning below their potential often face long-term career setbacks, with income recovery typically taking 3 to 5 years. In this case, a master's degree holder working as a head clerk represents a major professional downgrade, possibly influenced by divorce-related stress. Courts are cracking down on intentional underemployment, ensuring child support is based on real earning potential rather than manipulated income.
Came obviously in this courtroom to waste my time.
I have a question. How come I have to get a corporate job? How come he can't get a corporate job?
He can get a job, but the child lives with him, right?
Well, yes, and I think the reason why the child is even with him to begin with is because, this is a different court. Never mind, like you said.
Okay, thank you. So, moving right along, $70,000 a year, excuse me. I put your
I'm not making $70,000 a month anymore. I'm making $30,000 a year now.
You're making $30,000 a year now, but ma'am, you intentionally work at a job that pays you less, and you think that you're going to come in this courtroom and get me to order that you pay a less amount when you're capable of making the $70,000 with a master's degree? You made that up.
Ma'am, I don't know. Emotional distress is intentional.
Excuse me. Emotional distress. I need you to go see a doctor. Okay, so your gross is $5,833.33. Based on that $70,000, I'm going to give you a credit for the health insurance, okay? The $300 that you stated brings your net to $4,497.98. How many children? One child, okay. 20%. $899.60 is going to be your monthly child support obligation that you're going to pay each month to this man. You're looking confused, and I don't understand why you looking at me
I'm not looking
like
confused. You said what you're saying, and I'm okay. I'm taking it all in.
Oh, okay. Congratulations.
Thank
you. Do you have anything further?
No, ma'am.
That's it?
Yes, ma'am.
That's it from you? Okay, if there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
All right, thanks so much.
From sudden career downgrades to suspicious early retirements, some parents go to extreme lengths to avoid child support. But the courtroom isn't so easily deceived. Get ready for a shocking legal battle where deception collides with justice, proving that the truth always finds its way to the surface.
I just recently found out that she's just decided to retire now, and she's getting severance pay. And
she just decided. Wait a minute, let me stop you. She just decided to retire. So she's
no, not just decided to retire. I just found out that she was retiring. I knew she was close to retirement time. So, but I didn't know she was retiring now.
So she works a job.
Yeah, she's a teacher.
She's a teacher, and she has a severance package as well?
Yes.
She's received, okay, do you know how much it is? Or is there something I have to ask her?
You can say my name.
Ma'am?
Yes.
Excuse me. Let me address him, okay?
Okay.
I'll come to you as soon as I'm done,
Okay.
I promise.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Go ahead.
Well, it's around $20,000.
Around $20,000, okay.
Yes. I'm not sure the exact thing because it's not mine, so.
How many kids do you all have?
We have one.
One child?
Yes,
Okay.
one little girl.
Okay, one little girl. How old is she?
17.
17. Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, you almost have her out the house.
Taking her butt to the military.
Okay. Ma'am, how much is the
Yes?
severance pay that you have?
Well, it is,
What amount is it, ma'am?
it's 25,000,
Okay. And how much are you making as a teacher right now?
52, thereabouts. Not as much as him, though.
How much does he make? Why are you talking to him like that? Why are you referring to him like that?
Well, Chris is just a great guy. He does well. He's very smart. Aren't you, Chris?
Okay, do you guys, do you all need to be here today? It sounds like you have other business that you probably need to attend to.
No, Your Honor. Just,
You
we
still
broke
have my
up
number.
quite a while ago.
Okay.
I'm remarried.
Retirement and severance packages are increasingly used as strategic tools in child support disputes. With teacher severance payouts ranging from $10,000 to $50,000, these financial shifts can have a major impact on support obligations. Courts are now closely examining all income sources, retirement payouts, severance packages, and beyond, to ensure children's financial needs are met. What may appear to be a routine career move can quickly escalate into a high-stakes legal battle.